How's it going, everyone? It's Liam Catterson here. It's episode 3 of season 3 of Person of Interest. So looking forward to getting into this episode. Very intriguing stuff with that second episode, especially setting up things to come in the foreseeable future, I imagine. So yeah, especially with that Collier person and of course, how he was getting him, how he was trying to get kind of retribution for what was going on in regards to the whole life trace situation. It was very interesting because, for me, I didn't imagine Kruger to be someone I was, completely sympathetic for. It's, as I was saying in the last episode, you imagine, like for me, I'm kind of leaning towards more Collier's direction in terms of what he was fighting for. So, and especially with the amount of shit that people got into in regards to being victims of life tracing. Yeah, it's, it was a very, very interesting episode. I guess polarizing is a bit of a accurate description, I guess you could say. So yeah. But again, I'm looking forward to jumping into this episode. So, it's episode 3 of season 3. It's episode 3 of season 3 of Person of Interest. We got there in the end, folks. Let's go.
I'm rowing this boat.
Not on my watch.
Given your cover, it might be more appropriate for Mr. Reese to have the privilege, Miss Shaw.
Oof.
You are supposed to be on a date, after all.
Maybe he owes money to the wrong people.
No, all his businesses are doing quite well, and he has a stellar credit report. He grew up quite destitute. His parents both died when he was just a teenager, and then a kindly uncle left him nearly $100,000.
So not exactly Bruce Wayne, but not far off, considering Bruce is like 8 or whatever.
Well, I hope it's regarding his phone, because I've lost our connection.
I may know why. Our guy just went from blue blood to hipster faster than you can say ironic facial hair.
I don't understand anything you just said.
He ditched his date, changed his clothes, his whole appearance. So this guy's up to something, and I bet that's
catfishing.
That's a good way to cover up a homicide.
Exactly what I was thinking.
I feel like Reese has
This
been there
guy may have
before,
graduated from
obviously.
stalker to killer after all.
We're not jumping the gun now. I feel like there's obviously something more when it comes to this guy.
You realize that phone isn't connected to a wireless carrier.
God doesn't need AT&T. Haven't I
What a
already
sentence.
proven to you just how powerful?
Robin, we're all fallible.
Well, not all of us. I suppose it's you who needs therapy. Sounds like you have a lot to work on.
Jeez.
I can help you, Robin. You said your transcendence require your imprisonment in this facility.
She has a plan.
Which is what?
I don't know yet.
Like that journey she was taking, like when she was getting out of here, that's what she was referring to. She doesn't know, as of this moment, the next
The
step.
missing woman, Jenna, couldn't purchase a new collar for Bear, did you? Or this gigantic cow femur that he's eating?
I'm a little busy.
Seems Bear has a stalker of his own.
Oh, it's gonna be
As for
sure.
Mr. Murphy, he frequents
Want to give me the headlines?
only that it will require evening attire.
Ah!
What I mean to say is something elegant, but also less than conservative.
Oh,
What kind of job is this?
I think this just might work.
oh my God! Zoe!
This is where the party is.
Ms. Morgan,
Hey!
Ms. Shaw, and you know Detective Carter.
Heard you came back from the dead.
Only 8 more lives left.
7 now. Like she's just not having it with that dress.
You have the nano? Yeah. It's time. One of these.
Oh my God! I love this.
Pretty.
Adding color.
And
I just look angry all the time.
Oh shit! Shit! I love this. She's not having it.
How you doing up there, Fusco?
How's the Fusco involved?
Well, this place is a ripoff. Club soda cost me $5.
Inflation.
Nice view, though.
Oh my God. sidearm at home.
I can't believe that they allow cops to be so sexy, though. Should be a law against that. All right. I should know better.
Cheesy.
I do like the way you smile, though.
Another line.
Oh, not even a little.
Yeah, he's not really doing himself any favors.
Yeah, I'm good. Where'd he go?
We saw the guy disappear up the street. Safe to say, if he was looking for his next victim, he found her.
Shit. I want to see where this does go, but he isn't really doing himself any favors.
After all.
Look, this is a GPS map of one of Murphy's SIM cards. He was in the Hamptons last week, same day as Dana Wellington's funeral.
Sicko was probably reliving his crime. Maybe Carter can get more info.
A little bowl of almonds at the club. Your face said it was out of protection. So, severe nut allergy.
That? Wow, that's not... Ooh, especially with,
You make a good detective.
Yeah.
What's he doing? Should I shoot him?
Not yet.
What?
Should we really be talking...
Just stocky mushrooms.
Oh.
Some lawyer shows up with a check for $100 grand from some uncle I'd never met. And all of a sudden,
This uncle's starting to be a bit suspicious.
Have you and Zoe been special friends?
Well, I haven't really counted the days, Shaw. What about you?
They were married.
Any big dates lately?
Been too busy saving the world from bad guys. Besides, relationships are for amateurs. Guys these days have so many emotions. They cry. They want to be held. I just don't know what to do with them.
So, you're a nun?
I'm a pragmatist, John.
From the Thorazine, I suppose. Would you mind typing it in for me?
Just love how the machine just caters to her. Like, certainly.
Prescription
Certainly,
Dr.
Miss
Ronald
Root.
Carmichael. Desflurane. 2 vials, please.
Oh, shh.
all right, guys. No need for violence, guys. You know, take what you want.
Fortunately for you, Ian, we're not here for your wallet.
Ready? Ready, ready.
Yeah, so yeah, he's definitely... Oh, shh! Yeah, he's definitely not the bad guy.
Nice aim, Shaw.
Back at you.
Look at these gals get, like, sticking together.
Okay?
You think I'd hurt someone?
We've seen your
Well, we
stuff
didn't!
stacked
Yeah!
again.
Want to come up clean about that?
It's not stalking. It's research. Women like that I can anticipate their needs. They're used to guys doing the bare minimum. I go above and beyond. Dana and I, we met when she was still in college, and I was tending bar trying to keep up with my student loans, and we fell in love.
But what happened?
No research needed.
Alright.
Mr. Fortune 500 did not appreciate his daughter dating poor white Southie trash.
Jesus!
But then Dana got pregnant. He tells me that Dana got an abortion. And he gives me a check. He says that I have to get out of town or Wellington will ruin me.
So
What a dick!
Mike Bear's new collar.
Seymour style.
That dinosaur bone from you as well?
I mean, he loves that thing.
I had a feeling.
Cousins beg to differ.
Oh.
Shaw.
Dana didn't have an abortion after all.
They
No!
probably figured Ian showed up at the funeral to take away his heir.
I think it's time we meet Mr. Wellington.
Jesus! Here's the thing, though. It's just, like, telling him that like, she had an abortion. It's a way to, like... It's layman's terms for basically, yeah, back off. You're not involved and all of that. So yeah, where in reality she didn't have the abortion and whatnot. And yeah.
Kids locker, take Alex's school issue water bottle and use it for the DNA test.
Damn.
Sounds like a safe enough plan. I'm going with him.
It's not safe, Ian.
Yeah,
All I
Ian,
wanna
you
do
might want to back
Put
off.
eyes on my son, Joss. In case I don't get the chance again.
Cracker. And leave the messy stuff to Harold.
Oh, you better hurry up, Shaw. Looks like Wellington is about to take his grandson on a long trip outside the country.
Is that one way as well? Oh, yeah.
Black. Kilo.
Tango. Penguin.
Is this all gonna tie it to Root?
No.
Yeah, it's not that. Oh no! Emotions.
It's a name, so we wouldn't give him any information.
Uh-oh. Jeez.
Where's Joseph?
Oh, he called in sick today. I'm Ian.
Ian.
So,
Ask you something.
What's that, Mr. Wiley?
Where is your grandson's birth certificate? You stole a child from his father.
Alex has a father.
No. Alex has an aunt and a...
Security will show you out.
Nice!
If you weren't gonna do that, I was.
I mean, Guy deserved it.
What do we do now?
yeah, no. And I know that makes you really sad.
He's not gonna, like...
Makes me sad, too. To have someone you love just vanish from
He's
your
not
life.
gonna drop those
It's
whole can
hard
of
to
worms on
understand,
him in this moment,
When
right?
you're grown up, I had met you a lot sooner.
Go back to that day.
Why?
Oh.
You seem like someone I'd really like to know.
Go back to that, like, day where she had the abortion, etc., and you wish things could have been a bit different.
Let that happen, Ian. But we gotta do this right.
That's it, though. He was driven by emotion, so... sad, but gotta do it right.
I know.
I'm happy for you. And for Alex.
Yeah, happy ending.
Happy to celebrate over a drink?
Maybe after the dust settles. You still have my number.
Yeah.
I don't imagine anything is gonna come from this, but I like it. I do like it.
Okay, Robin, the only way you can leave this facility is with my signature, which you're not going to get anytime soon. You need to
you're challenging Root. Yeah, it's not gonna
it's
work.
The only way. And the guards, how will you manage them?
You won't have to. They'll be incapacitated from the dust flaring in the ventilation system.
Oh, shit! Okay!
Degrees. Do you hear how quiet it is out there?
Shit.
Must be almost time.
She's unhinged. I love her.
Are you as excited about this as I am?
How long are you gonna keep him waiting?
He promised to walk me out.
That's very chivalrous of him.
Hey.
Okay, fine. I should probably get going. Yeah, I need to go too. I have a date with my son.
Nice work tonight, ladies.
Kind of want to see this trio again.
Hello there.
General Kid. Oh, sorry.
Oh my God. What have you done?
Don't worry. I didn't kill them.
Jeez. Get him, Roots! Get him! Oh my god, she is so badass! But of course, she got a little assistance.
Did you really think she would abandon me? Really? Even this guy?
Oh. Oh no.
Boss. So long, Doc.
Oh.
Finch, what's wrong?
Mr. East, we have a problem.
And she's out. She be out. Oh, that was so incredible. I love her. I love Root. Oh man, that was fun though. Yeah, I mean, especially with the whole Ian situation and the kid, and yeah, I mean, it's just a really, really huge kerfuffle, isn't it? And yeah, obviously, what he did towards the end wasn't exactly ideal. Emotion being the driving catalyst there, but at least things ended on a bit of a good note there for him. I just also love the ladies' night concept. Basically, I just want those three again to just like share more screen. Like they just work so well. So yeah. But I enjoyed this episode, and now I'm really intrigued to yeah, because we've made some steps. Really, we've made progress in Root's situation, and now, yeah, that was pretty interesting stuff to go into. I mean, I would have loved a bit of resolution, I guess, towards especially the end of the episode, given the fact that Wellington got his lights knocked out, and yeah, there is that whole assumption, I guess, where I guess Alex and Ian were reunited. So yeah, but yeah, I mean, it was a very interesting story in regards to with Ian. He fell for Dana, and she got pregnant, and Wellington, he was very, very pissy about it. So yeah, and it's a way to kind of like, with the fact that he told Dana to get that abortion and all of that, it's a way to try and capitalize on his empire, etc., rather than, because he thought little of Ian and all of that, so it gets him a way to back off, etc. So, yeah. And create this divide between Ian and Dana, so, yeah. And it's really, really messed up, but let's not pretend that what Ian did in regards to his, I guess, serial dating, I guess, if you want to call it that, let's not pretend that isn't messed up as well. Even trying to excuse it as well, in regards to the fact that well, even though he wasn't doing anything serial killer-esque or anything. He, says he doesn't stalk the women, but rather researches them, and it's kind of a weak justification, because I'm like, all right, if that's what you want to sugarcoat it as, then whatever. Because that's it though. He's not a bad person necessarily, and one could say the whole situation with Dana really, really damaged him in terms of not being able to stay committed. He doesn't really stay committed in terms of this whole thing, but yeah, like I said, it's not really a good justification what he does, especially with his information lying around and all of that, and yeah, because it's not really a good look, is it? So yeah, but at least he seems to be okay. So, admittedly, you did feel so. I would even say I feel so bad for him in regards to the whole Alex situation, because I mean, he didn't deserve that. Dana didn't deserve that pressure from her abusive father and all of that. So yeah, and it's just really, it was just a really, really messed up situation that thankfully did get resolved seemingly, but still, it's a whole messy situation. So yeah, but yeah, I did love the whole ladies' night situation, and I did love the focus on the ladies. It was just, I kind of want to see the three of them. Well, because that's it though. I kind of want Root to be involved, but I feel like that would just kind of skew the vibe a little bit. So considering her actions are very, very questionable. So yeah. But seeing Shaw, Carter, and Zoe there was just great. It was just really, really amazing, and Shaw just continuing to impress. I just loved the moment where, well, I love the fact that she's essentially taking custody of Bears, basically. So, yeah, she's made herself right at home in terms of taking care of Bear with the extra bits of gifts that she's gotten him, etc. But also, I just really, really loved her in this episode. To be fair, like especially her reaction to the dress, like she just wanted to die and all of that. So, but it was really, really great to see her bonding with, I guess, the ladies in in this universe, really. Of course, there is me who does ship Root and Shaw, to be fair, so low key, but for her to bond with the other, I guess, women that do recur on this show, quite significantly, because Zoe's been there since season 1, and Carter, is a complete regular. It's just really nice to see. So. And yeah, the vibe is just really, really amazing. So, yeah, especially with Shaw and Carter and how, because obviously, as I said, Zoe will appear every now and again. So, just to see them two, especially bond, is just great considering, both Shaw and Carter are going to be regulars. So, yeah, I wish Zoe was a regular, but yeah, like I said, just make a spin-off. I know there isn't one, but just make a spin-off. But yeah, and I do love the little teasing that there was when it came to Shaw mentioning about Carter and Zoe in terms of love prospects, and how it just started onto her, and how she doesn't really get attached and all of that. So, which makes sense, I guess, from previous bits and pieces she's divulged into about who she is as a person, and she's not really the type. She's not really someone who will get emotional, etc. So yeah, but yeah, I just love the fact that John really gave Zoe a pink taser as well. It was just so great, like just the three of them just brandishing their weapons and all of that, and then Zoe's just stands out. So the ship is there. The ship is there. So, but it was just really, really great. But I just loved it. It was just fun seeing all these three ladies just kill it, and they did kill it. So, yeah, but. As well as Root, she did kill it towards the end. Obviously, she was separate from Finch's Angels, I guess. I guess that's it, right? Considering, he's the one, he's going to be the one behind the desk, and he's going to be receiving the numbers and all of that. So yeah, yeah, Root is. She still had her badass moments, especially when it came to Hirsch, and especially how she took out everyone. I was wondering what she was going to do with those, like, 3 vials and all of that. Like, I had a feeling it was going to be something in regards to, knocking someone out, if anything. But I wasn't sure, like, where it was exactly going to go. So just. It's just so amazing, and so is Root. So yeah, but yeah, I mean, Root is just very like the whole connection to the machine as well, and again continuing the identity of this personality that she's attributed to the machine, crediting God as a woman, etc. It's just very, very, like, especially with how she knows how things are going to go against Dr. Carmichael, like, especially that last scene where, not even that though, but that scene prior with Dr. Carmichael in regards to discussing that her freedom is imminent. And of course, the Doctor is going to heavily dismiss it, but he underestimates the deep bond between Root and the machine, and yeah, even the machine just holding some resistance because and Root, of course, just holding back, I guess, a little bit because of the machines just saying, let's not kill him. Let's not jump the gun. So, yeah. But where do you want to be? You've been extra huggy today, and I like it, but stay in one place. But yeah, I mean, it was just a really, really incredible scene. Though that final bit. So yeah, I wasn't sure because obviously we knew that Hirsch was looking for Root and all of that, but I wasn't sure where things were gonna go. Even when Hirsch was on the floor, like, was she gonna absolutely kill him? Because we know that Hirsch has been a bit of a problem in the past. So, and he is the block between Root and freedom. So yeah, but yeah, it was really, really great to see, like, the machine and Root working tandem again. But also contacting Finch as well. The machine did, so in regards to what was going to happen at the hospital, right? So, but I also really, really loved how I guess the hold that the machine has on Root, like, Root could have easily killed all those people in the hospital, but the machine wanted Root to do this with little consequences possible. Just have them have a little power nap and all of that. So, yeah, but yeah, I mean, it's like a very fascinating combination, and this episode just furthers that because we had that in episode 1, but especially seeing how Root escaped, yeah, it was just really, really great stuff. So. Yeah, but yeah, overall this was pretty fun. I did love, like, with the whole Ian situation. It did feel a bit. Yeah, sorry if I'm doing like. No, it did feel a bit. Yeah, because like I said, his justification about the, I'm researching the women. Yeah, that's a valid excuse, or as the toy maker would say, well, that's all right then, right? Because still a bit weird, like, especially with the files and all of that. So yeah, but yeah, I mean, of course, like I said as well, I would like to see a bit more of, like, what happened to Wellington and a bit more resolution, I guess, with Alex and Ian, I guess. But I did love the dynamics, especially with the women. Yeah, the women, the girls ruled. It's the W's and R's that always kick me in the arse. So yeah, but the ladies ruled, and in this episode, so as they should. It was really, really great. Just the dynamics was just flawless, and like I said, even Root, even though she's detached from the trio, killed it. Just absolutely badass. I'll see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You could also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I'll see you guys next time. Toodles!